Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ender Magnolia. So, last time we completed another area, the factory. We got the rocket jump upgrade out of it, which is going to open up a couple of things for us. And we also actually found a new zone. We finally found the biological research facility that I had been waiting for, basically. Because that seems like an important place to go. Maybe a good place to go next, I don't know. Or maybe a good place to save for absolutely last, because, I don't know, that's what I like to do sometimes. However, I want to check out, you know, a couple of miscellaneous places and also just see what other options might be available. So we're starting here. I actually just did a thing. Right, okay, so I finally looked up what the gold statue is supposed to do, because I just... I mean, someone might have also told me in the comments, please forgive me if it seems like I'm ignoring you, but I have been recording ahead a little bit, so that might just not have arrived in time. So I looked it up, and it's supposed to give you the occasional materials, scrap, or a healing charge, apparently. I have not seen the latter happen, but so I've had the regular statue equipped for a little while now, and I don't know, I guess I must have gotten so used to occasionally just getting stuff from enemies. I completely forgot that that wasn't always the case, and in fact I couldn't believe that you're not supposed to be getting any materials for enemy kills. But then I did just a little bit, the tiniest bit of testing, just as a sanity check, basically. I went through just a couple of rooms worth of enemies with the statue, and yeah, I was getting the occasional little bit of scrap, even when not specifically breaking enemy parts, and I was definitely occasionally getting small amounts, I mean like 30 or so, 39 I think I saw at one point, materials, so money, basically. And then I went through the same sequence without the statue, that's why it's currently unequipped, and yeah, I didn't get any materials or scrap from any of the enemies, except when I was breaking them. So, yeah, apparently without the statue, your only way to acquire materials is from the big pickups and from breaking random objects? And that's wild to me. I mean, how have we been accumulating so much? Or maybe the fact that I have found myself with, you know, a little bit more than I expected, a little bit more materials, specifically, than I expected at the end of a lengthy expedition the last couple of times, is because I was doing those expeditions with the statue equipped. So I guess it is really doing something. Also, while researching, I found that people reported that upgrading it to the Gold Statue Plus made it stop working, or at least stop working on some enemies, maybe? I don't know, it was not entirely conclusive, but I can only assume that that has been fixed now, because it's definitely working now. So, if it's actually doing more than the unupgraded version, I don't know, but it's definitely not completely broken, so that's good. Anyway, I think, yeah, that's the only thing that's happened in the meantime, so that is back on now, and we will take a look over this way, actually. And see if we can complete this first room of Declan's estate. Also see if I can not get wrecked by these. Well, that's a great start. Let's just ignore that one. Okay, great. Jumped right into that grenade. I mean, we don't really need to deal with most of these enemies. But we can. Huh, nice. Okay. Rocket jump from here? Oh yeah, that's gonna do the trick for sure. Jump fragment. And that is not all that's here. Oh. Really? Wait. What else would there be? That is really interesting. Guess I'll jump from here? I mean, there literally cannot be anything else here, so... Unless there was something else hidden on that platform somehow? Secret within a secret kind of situation? Nope. I mean, this is just... This whole wall here is not a wall, it's just an area transition, so There shouldn't be anything there. There's a flat bit of wall that could have something, theoretically. And then there could be something hidden in the floor. But I mean, we would see any items that are just there for us to pick up. Huh. Oh, it's literally right here. It actually is here. And it's another jump fragment, so we're just 2 in this room. Okay, well, I'll take it. Just 10 more hit points. Thanks a lot. Well, okay. So that whole place is complete now. Very nice. Next up, I want to see if I can climb this gigantic room. Might be the tallest room in the game so far, actually, looking at it. Pretty sure it is. So, yeah, that's cool. Obviously, starting from here. Oh, it's that kind of enemy. I forgot what those were. Also, I forgot how to play the game, apparently. Okay, yeah. Clearly did. Jesus. Oh, you're burning. That's good. You're gonna burn enough? Wow, I jumped right into that one, didn't I? Yeah, okay, it's, I'm rustier than I would have expected, given that I haven't really taken a very long break, but here we are. Killing extra enemies. Oh, hey there. Well, that was very awkward. You're gonna start your thing. Come up here, please. That works. Okay. I've not been paying attention to potential item drops from enemies so far. Oh well, that one's gonna give me scrap. Because he fell. Nice. Wow, that actually dealt some good damage too. Oh, hey, and it didn't even kill him. Hey there. I thought it did. I just assumed that he was dead. Okay, not sure how I made up here first time. Oh, wait, that's not a platform. Well, in that case, I know how I made it up here. Quite easily. Okay. Back here. Welp, that's okay. Okay, well, so far so good. Giving me a nice safe platform to land on, I appreciate it. But of course here we got more death lasers, so I guess... Oh? What? Hey, oh. Yeah, no, I did press the wrong button. There. That's better. Okay, it's trying to keep my eyes peeled on the sides there if there was anything suspicious going on in the walls. Yeah, that's fair. That was a terrible jump. But okay. Oh, I parried way too early there. That's also fair. Okay, better. There's an item behind a wall there, interestingly. Way too early again. Jesus, okay. Just trying to be clever with these enemies instead of just going for the kill, and that's what I get. Ah, okay, it's something you have to break. Okay, we're, well, most of the way up at this point. That's, yeah, that one we're gonna have to plunge down to open. Like so. That should do the trick, yep. Sure enough. 2,500 materials? Heck, yeah. Oh, that's foreground. Okay, fair enough. Where do we... I wasn't really looking at anything that might have been visible up here. Okay. Let's see if we can get anywhere from here. Well, there is another item. Ouch. Whoa, that actually hurt a lot. Let's not just randomly die here. That would be stupid. The idea that oh, actually, the idea might be to do something like that. Oh, it totally is. Wait. Grab that. Grab that, please? Okay. That transports me back. Oh, yeah. I think it might actually be set up in such a way that I can... I mean, how would I line this up? Does it actually work? I activate this, start charging. No, no. I just have to go by this thing. And that actually worked out. Okay, that was purely playing it by ear. Oh, maybe I should have been going a little bit further though. No, wait, it's fine. Because we can just launch from here. Oh, and there's nothing there. Okay, that's the ceiling. Also, wait, what? That was a magic vial, right? Yes, I think so. Yes, we were at 23 before. Okay, good, good. There is an exit there. Okay, so we have to actually go from the moving platform again, but this time closer to the end of it. Okay, wait, this is fine. This is a little bit too far across, but actually, this might still work, just going from here. Yeah, that should do the trick, and that completes the room. Alright. Nice. Very nice. So we should probably be able to connect to that door. The problem is, of course, that we still cannot break that, so it's kind of... We probably have to make this trip again, basically. Once we can fully deal with all the obstacles here. Okay, let's also still not randomly die here. Okay, attack. Or don't. Wait. We can deal with this guy first. Okay, there. Man, have those guys always been so sturdy? I guess so. Either way, this is open now. Not much of a shortcut though, because it's just very awkward to get there from the other side. Huh. Okay, I guess there was actually a decent amount of materials in those destructibles. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was never really paying close attention to the exact numbers, and I knew that we were getting some materials from breaking objects, but I thought that we were also... I guess I just assumed that we would also be getting materials from killing enemies normally, by default. And, you know, that whatever we were getting from boxes was just a little bit extra. But no, I guess that was always basically all the materials we were getting. With nothing coming from enemies. Okay, anyway, that's... Yeah, that connected here. We got a couple of things along the way, I suppose. But, yeah, no crucial progress here. And this... Well, this probably still connects to the other side of this giant chasm, so... Yeah. Once we can break that, we're going to have to... We'll probably just climb this back up again, because that's still the easiest way to get up here. Because from here it's just very awkward, having to traverse this, and then ride this elevator up, and yeah, I don't know, that seems like more of a pain. This one's actually pretty straightforward. Especially if you don't bother killing all those enemies and getting, you know, hit by them all kinds of ways. Okay, anyway, that was that. We're definitely ready to check out some of these lower areas. Yeah, it definitely seems like we cannot quite get that yet. Cannot break that, or that. Right. Cannot deal with that. Let's check out this one, because I don't know exactly that this leads to a completely new zone, or anything meaningful at all. Oh, also this is completely down in the poison water, right? So that's fun. Or, wait, or is all the water now actually no longer poisonous? Did we somehow cleanse the place? No, no, we did absolutely not. We can swim a little bit faster, I suppose. Although... Oh, wait, oh, that wasn't a freaking enemy, I didn't even... See, can I heal on the wall? No. Oh, there's a platform here. I thought there was, yeah, okay. Let's just heal up. That almost ended kind of poorly, but no, we're good. Okay. Oh, that it is a new zone, actually. Land of Origin, wait. It's another way into the Land of Origin, and I'm kind of dying here. Heal again, please? Oh, God. Okay. Whew, saved. Just barely, holy crap. There's actually some non-poisonous water there. What? Oh. Okay, you're burning. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave you to it. Good. Thanks for not attacking me again. Appreciate that. Just missed you, though. Oh. Yeah, swim over here. Little amoeba thingy. Ah, missed you again. Come on. Okay. Well, there's a lot more poison over that way, so why don't we check out what's down this way? Oh yeah, that's way better. So this is actually just... Yeah, I mean, this is also Land of Origin. Yeah, okay. So, eventually these will connect. Well, honestly, since this is technically a zone that we've already been to. And yeah, now that I think about it, we never did find that whole pillar of purification thing, right? So that was kind of the main reason we were even coming down here in the first place. And then we were stopped, and I guess I just stopped thinking about it. And thought that maybe at the end of this there's just going to be some sort of reward, but yeah, I didn't even consider that there could be a lot more to this area, and in fact that there should be. But okay, we found this. The ritual side. What kind of ritual, though? Looks very similar to the other aspect in this zone. Is this... Nope. That's not a path. I mean, I guess I'm resting here. I kind of need the refill. One wonders why Lilac was in the Land of Origin. And there's the matter of the contraption Lilac was connected to as well. Was it of Milius or Frostmake? This is no place to birth a child. I presume Lilac was brought here from elsewhere. There have been 3 expeditions into the Land of Origin so far. 2 were led by the Chief Attuner Joran, and Lilia and Nola led another. There has to be some reason I was in the Land of Origin. My body appears to be resistant to the blight, too. You know, I'm glad you saved me, but sometimes I can't help but wonder, should you just have... Lilac, there is no reason you should not have been saved. Well, I mean, who says that she needed to be saved, I guess? If she was put here by someone, then maybe they did so on purpose, and maybe she would have been fine somehow? You were a mere infant. Whatever has happened, the blame is not yours to bear. I mean, yeah, that's true. Lilia and you and Nola, I'm grateful to all 3 of you. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I said originally that I was going to check out all the other options, specifically where this and this path lead. However, since I just happened to find you know, another entrance into the Land of Origin, we might as well continue with this one and save those other 2 options, well, 3 options, including the research facility, for later. Assuming we can fully explore this, but I mean, we'll try. It's gonna be a bit unpleasant with all the poison everywhere, but you know. We're gonna take it slow, try to avoid as much of the bad stuff as we possibly can. Can we reach you? Oh, almost. Not so close. Okay, you're burning again. Okay, good. That worked. Okay, so we can't avoid the poison here. Yeah, I can't wait for one of those things to just teleport on top of me and knock me into the poison. It's gonna happen. Almost jumped off right there. Yeah, okay. That was basically it right there. Okay, there is more non-poisonous water. I mean, it's... Can we... Oh, I didn't even hit it at all? Surprising, but okay. There's non-poisonous water coming from above. That's promising. Wait. This is very poisonous, though. It says I can break that, but is this even... Oh, wait. I mean, this is not underwater, though. Unless I'm blind. Can we do something like... activate this and then... That's crazy. Okay, but really, though. This is not actually... I mean, most of this is just air. I fell, okay. Oh. And this is why this ledge exists, I suppose. There we go, okay. Yep, that's what I expected. That's kind of crazy that you can't do that. And we have another one to break, of course. Oh, okay. It's fine, get the thing started. Oh, I pressed the button too early, I think. Nope, okay, that didn't work. Wait, oh, that somehow worked. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. This is really weird, but hey, it's, you know, if we can make it work, sure. Charmed ore in the wall. Nice. 20 HP. Okay. Right, this was poison water coming from above, so we could go there, but it will cost us. This was safe. I will not return... Oh, not return to the respite yet. Because... I've already defeated some of those enemies there. They are definitely awkward to fight. I mean, with a different weapon, it would be... It could be easier. I suppose this is one of those places where having Rybolg's range attack would be beneficial. But, you know, we can make this work without him. This is... okay. Good. They don't actually deal contact damage unless they are specifically charging you. Okay. We can do that. Nice. Oh, wait, except... Oh, I guess they're just invulnerable while they have their shield up? No, wait, they didn't take any damage either. So... I guess I don't really get it? No, there it had its shield, and... Okay. Hitting it in that state actually caused the projectiles. Yeah. Huh. Weird. It didn't seem to consistently counter every one of my attacks when I was hitting the shield earlier. Sometimes it didn't seem to do anything, so I didn't think that was just a guaranteed reaction. Ouch. Okay, that was kind of bad. There's a very strong current here that you cannot see at all. Okay, thankfully... In fact, wait. Can we even fight against it at all? Well, no, actually not really. Oh, yes? Maybe? Wow, that's a very strong current. Okay, we can kind of just dash against it as well. Ow. Yeah, this is... Maybe just leave those things alone, I suppose? Are they even really doing anything if I don't attack them first? Oof. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, now I see the leaves moving in this direction, indicating this current. I suppose I could probably just go with the flow instead. Oh god. And the current suddenly changes, and here it's way less powerful. Totally could have gone with the flow. Oh god. Instead of against it. Also, I mean, clearly there's something in this room. Oh boy. Okay, let's just gently get carried with the current here. Nope, that's... I could reflect those two. Like, I don't need to just sit there and take it. Yeah. That's right. No, get it! Kill it! So close, come on. Okay. I mean, yeah, clearly there's something inside. The question is, where's the entrance? Can I tell? I was trying to look... Maybe it's actually right there. Looks kinda sus. Maybe a little bit. Come on. Yeah, totally. Okay. Was this all worth the hassle? Oh yeah, Origin Gem Core. I think that's what's required for at least 2 of my max level ability upgrades. Specifically for both the fiery fist attack that I use all the time, and also for number 7's teleport slash. Illuminate pearl extracted from a primordial organism inhabiting the land of origin. Similar to an egg, it holds the essence of life. It is bound to the magic that emanates from the land of origin. The discovery of origin gems paved the way for cores and the creation of homunculi. Nice. Okay, right. We got a poisonous path that way. We got a poisonous path up that way. We're out of healing and very damaged, so we're just gonna return here. Also, to actually use this for upgrading. And I was wrong. Wait, no, I was not wrong. Somehow I didn't see this highlighter. I saw this first and thought wait. And I thought, wait. I had the wrong thing. No, I didn't. Obviously, we're not upgrading that. Or that. Let alone that. But not this one either. Yeah, it's gotta be the Blazing Fist, obviously. More power, more break damage. More status effect chance. And increased range. Ooh, actually, that's the part I'm most excited about. Also, is this our first max level? Yeah, it is. Fully enhanced. Look at that. The fancy new icon and everything. Awesome. Very nice. Glad I came here. Okay, so... yeah, that totally hit you. Okay. I was not really paying attention to the damage it dealt. Okay, no, that's definitely more. We saw like 500-ish sometimes. But definitely never over 600. I don't know if the fire tick damage is better. Oh boy. Oh, this is a lot of damage too. Twice. Oh, okay. Actually, that triggered my thing. Wasn't thinking about that. Oof. Heal. This is not gonna work, probably. We need a miracle here. This is way too long. Yikes. Okay, so we must find something that lowers the damage we take from poison like that, right? Because I don't know that I could have done that a lot more efficiently. And I suppose I could always... I mean, could I though? I don't know if regular damage reduction or armor defense reduces the damage taken. I guess I could experiment to find that out, but even then... I thought that I could make myself that much more resistant just with normal equipment. And then I would have to survive to pick up whatever there is to pick up and hit the switch for the exit, and yeah, it seems like there must be a better way to do that. Also, this area not complete, even though we're... I mean, it looks like we've been all the way to the exit. Maybe we haven't been quite close enough to it. Otherwise, there might actually be something hiding somewhere in here. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you there, little guy. Wow, holy crap. That's fine. Okay, you were apparently shielded. I did not notice that at all. Well, and then I fell into the poison like some sort of fool. Okay. Okay, thanks for teleporting out of the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's just leave the big one alone. They're just so tanky. The little ones are fine. Well. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait, is this not poisonous? It totally is poisonous. And there my totem kicked in again. Okay. Like in an area that looks like this. Oh, hey! Look who it is. Yeah, didn't expect to find me here, huh? I was taking a brief rest. Here? How are you feeling? The blight, it's quite taxing down here. Yeah. It certainly is in some places. A little numb and unpleasant, but it's nothing I can't handle. Be careful. You may have a resistance to the blight, but don't become like me. Huh? What does that mean? Are you okay? I'm fine. That aside, I happened upon an unusual magic barrier. I believe it may have been put in place by a priestess of the ancients. A Belia? I took the liberty of dispelling it. Oh, okay. Convenient. And now I'm going to rest a little longer. Are you really sure you're okay? I'll take that as a yes. Just a little longer. Just tired, is all. Okay. Well, thanks for opening the way. And no, this room is not complete. What? Wait. How? Maybe something in this upper corner here? Maybe? Oh, well, we'll check that eventually. Let's first see what's over this way. Not some sort of boss fight. Surely. No, wait. Maybe it is. No? Oh. Doesn't look like a boss fight. Lilia? Is that her? Wait. Lilia! I'm sorry it took us so long. I didn't think she was actually down here still. Did we know that? Did we have a reason to expect to find her here? Open your eyes, please, wake up! Don't touch her. The blight. Yes? Isn't there anything you can do? Even if the blight is purified, I don't know if it will save her. No. But if we do purify it, it would ease her suffering. Purifying the blight. I wish I could do it. Purify the blight. As I am now, I have no strength. My voice wouldn't reach. So you're gonna teach me, right? And then... at the very least, we would probably be able to interact with those red flowers if we find any more of those. All I can do is impart the knowledge of the priestesses. Heck yeah. Do that, please. I'm sorry. If there's even the smallest chance, if we can save Lilia from her suffering, I'll do whatever it takes. Then I will return to the surface and think of what we could do. Oh? You can't do it right here, right now, huh? Okay. Lilia. Oh, this is certainly not what I expected to find here. Also, it does not actually seem like this connects at all, unless there really is a tiny little secret passage through here that ends up making a connection. I mean, it has to, right? I suppose it could just be two completely separate, disconnected parts to this zone. I'll find a way to help you. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely glad that I came here. Because that seems like an important thing story-wise to have gotten out of the way. Would you please heal when I tell you to? Ugh. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Heal up, please. Oh, that's okay. We survived. Yeah, I think there might be something there. There totally was, and it's one of these barriers. Okay, so we cannot quite do whatever we can do there yet. It's a growth. What kind of upgrade would get us through that? What even would we need to be able to do? I mean, the way we break other barriers that are above water is we run for a long time until Hati starts charging. Obviously, that is not going to work with any of these. We would have to just, yeah, I don't know, just activate some sort of forward punch basically anywhere in mid-air with no charging time. Or it works differently. It might actually be, yeah, I mean, I suppose it's not unreasonable to assume that maybe it's the same thing that will allow us to just travel horizontally in the first place. Just basically like the vertical rocket jump that also breaks barriers that are in the way. But something that where you cling to a wall, charge, and then shoot yourself straight across, breaking anything that, you know, any barriers, any growths that are in the way. Would that make sense in any of the other places where I suspect that we need to fly across? Yeah, I mean, we could start from this wall here and shoot ourselves across. That would work. We could definitely start from this wall and shoot ourselves across that way if we need to do that. Where else? Not there, not there. Well, I mean, it would work here, I guess. Depending on how exactly it works. I suppose we could shoot ourselves over that way and then jump below this stalactite, cling to the other side, do the same thing again over and over, presumably. So yeah, I can see that working. Here we would be able to... Actually, where would we be starting from? Here? That could work. Straight across? Looks like it. We would be able to fly across. Yeah, I guess from here. Maybe from all the way up here? If that truly is unlimited, through there and land on top of that? That would be kind of crazy, but I would not rule that out entirely. Oh, and this little alcove that actually does exist for a reason. Yeah, okay. That confirms it for me. Because I was wondering about this pointless little platform with nothing on it, right? But you could absolutely start from here and fly perfectly across. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be how that works. The question is, of course, where do we get that ability? And the answer is, who knows? There's no telling. Why don't we just start here, I guess? And check out what's beyond the magic door there. Something that, I guess, in terms of lore, supposedly Declan locked up at some point. And we did get the underwater growth breaking ability from his place. So I guess it makes perfect sense to get another growth breaking ability in another place associated with him. Break absolutely everything that we can. that. And what is it gonna be? Oh, wait, it's also Land of Origin related. But actually, what is it? Oh, it's also... It is literally the Land of Origin. Okay, well, never mind. This is definitely where we want to go then. Apparently, this is where Destiny has led me. Oh, can we break this though? I guess we have to be able to, even though we won't be able to jump from any kind of height here, really. Is that barrier burning? What was going on there? Were we hitting it with... Yeah, okay, I guess our hitbox extends that far behind us. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh. Die, please. Oh, we're gonna have to do something similar here, though, right? Nope. That one randomly just didn't need any kind of build-up to break. Jump fragment. But there's another secret passage here. Yep. I kind of saw it. Yep, there's one here. Oh, nothing here, though. Could this indicate that we need to start our horizontal dash from here and fly across? That's a different type of barrier. Oh, wait, actually... Oh, never mind. It's a... We can totally just charge across here. In fact, we need to. Because it's not that fancy new type of growth. It's just the irregular old one. What? Still retaliated, though. Jerk. Yeah, I guess I just don't know how those things work exactly. Sometimes they instantly retaliate, other times they don't. It's fine. Okay, we got 3 different things to pick. Can we break either of these just like that? Sure can. Well, nothing here. It's got to be the middle one, right? Come on. It was not. Never mind. Huh? Wait. Whoa. What are you talking about? Ah, it is tricky. A little bit tricky. I guess I didn't start plunging it quickly enough. There we go. Okay. That's fun. Another Origin gem core. Heck yeah. That also completes this interesting room. It's not really much of a room. Corridor, more like. Fascinating. Wow, we're still pretty far away from either of these other bits of the Land of Origin. And chances are that we're not going to be able to connect. In fact, I don't know if I can break this. Oh, there's a respite here. And that's a dead end. Okay, so can we actually climb and maintain? Yeah, we can. Okay. I expected that to be trickier somehow. I guess there's no reason not to rest, since we're going to be moving into new territory anyway. Might as well refill. No... Oh, hold on. No conversation here, but we do have another one of these things. And I suppose I might as well upgrade this skill that I am using actively. Nice. Lunar Manifestation. I didn't pay attention to the exact upgrade benefits. Oh well. That's fine. Do we also have... I should have been paying attention to if these bars moved up at all, but I think they must have. I think this might actually be maxed out now, or maybe it will get even more powerful if we upgrade more of the abilities. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the power bar did not used to be basically full on this one. So I guess upgrading, or maybe specifically maxing out one of the abilities, also massively powered up the attuner arc associated with it. That's nice. I like using that one anyway. Now even more so. Oh, hello. Rooted primordial beast. Okay, I'm not even quite sure. Oh, I didn't see that those purple things were appearing where I was standing. Okay, so I have to pay attention to where I am, not to what the boss is doing so much. I thought it was some sort of projectile that just happened to come out because I was basically... Yeah, okay, and there I wasn't ready for it, even though I said that I needed to be. Okay. Oh, and there I definitely wasn't ready for that. Would you please allow me to heal? Thank you. Jesus, okay, that's rough. I cannot ever stand still, which is a bit of a problem. Also, you don't stagger. I kind of hate that. Ow. Can I heal? Okay, I don't know what that kind of blast is that you're doing that deals 0 damage to me. That's very, very sus. Did I get you? No, you got me. Actually, we kind of got each other? Wait. I did defeat it. I think. I think it died. I definitely got a big chunk of currency. Does it count, though? Huh. We'll see, I guess. Enemies. Gestating primordial beast. Oh, okay, that's what those are. Primordial creature that inhabits the land of origin is able to take root anywhere, on the ground, walls, or even ceilings, never moving once it has. Yeah, also underwater, under poison water. Oh. Lilia, of course, we've met her now. Well, not looking quite like this. Once adorned in a mantle of azure, Lilia was a skilled attuner that used her talents to aid the residents of Homunculi and Homunculi of the lower stratum. Highly resistant to the blight, it is said that her talents as an attuner surpassed those of even Joran, and that she was chosen by Abelia to succeed her. Okay. Okay. So she was native to this land, and not... Well, definitely not the exact same priestess from the first game. But possibly a descendant. Probably, in fact. I mean, related in some way. Okay, so I did not actually get the entry for the rooted beast, so I guess it somehow didn't count? Although I did get the rewards for it, so we'll see what happens when I get back to the room. Huh, it is still there. Interesting. Yeah, okay. No idea what that blast is supposed to do, or if it's in fact doing anything. Ow. Oh, okay. I'm shocked now, so... It did apply a status effect, I suppose, if nothing else. Heal up. Okay. Well, now that I figured out that the trick is to basically just never stop moving, it's not a particularly tough boss fight. Yeah, okay. But I did not actually get anything from this for this victory, so yeah, the game remembered that it had already given me the items, even though it had not actually given me credit for the kill. That's weird. But I'm just glad that nothing broke. There is definitely an opening in the ceiling there, isn't there? It's kind of difficult to get to, though. Yeah, there totally was, so okay. Could you please do the thing, though? Thank you. Oh, okay. More secrets. Okay, that was just... Oh, okay. I see. That was just a decoy. And the real tunnel is here. Nothing at the top here. Nope. Can we just break that? We cannot. Oh, okay. Wait. Will we be able to break it like this? Yeah, okay. Just by crashing down next to it. Did I even need that heal recovery? Oh, I never actually finished looking around down there, just assuming that was the main path. Maybe it never was. Maybe I was supposed to find this secret. Oh, hey there. Oh no, I wish I had just plunged down. In fact, I can still kind of do that. Oh, but this is... Can I just stand on you? I suppose. Of course, the same problem applies here, that, you know, standing still is terrible. Is that gonna hit you? It totally does. It deals, I don't know, not amazing damage, I gotta say. Oh god, no, don't kill me like that, please. Or, like, don't kill me at all, ideally. I'm gonna wait for attacking, for it attacking. Heal up. I'm gonna heal up again if I can. Ah, that's so awkward. Oof. Rip. I'm just dead. Yeah, I suppose I can just keep running back and forth and only using that attack that doesn't make me stop. Or even use that. Uh-oh. Nope. No! No. Kill it, please. Jesus. That was, that was something. Holy crap. At least it's defeated. Talk about a sliver of health left, though. Yikes. Okay, yeah, we got 2 ways down here. Oh, that's just... I see. That's what we're doing now. I was wondering why some of those fake drops didn't actually end up just dropping me into poison. Well, now they're doing exactly that. And pretty sure that I'm dead as soon as I touch anything that damages me, even for a little bit. Right. There is a passage there, though. So what about the other one? Oh, I wish I had some sort of way of healing, but I mean, I can't change any kind of equipment now, so... Oh. Interesting. Wait. Actually, though... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to start from the other side. Fair enough. So, at first it looks like this is the path to go, but no, it's not. And this one... Oh, this one has poison. This has to be wrong. Nope, never mind. There's a secret passage here. It's quite visible, though. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so dead. Wait, no. Didn't retaliate. Maybe I was too far away for it to notice me? That was not quite enough, but it might actually burn to death. No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, right, also... We have been recovering a little bit of health from killing the enemies. I forgot that that was a thing. Wait, that's not actually get too crazy here. Okay, just stay safely away from everything. Nope, nope, that's not staying safely away from anything. Nope. I know, I say stay safely away and then I'm getting impatient. As you do. This is supposedly a barrier to break from above. But how? Unless there's an opening in the ceiling somewhere? Right? Oh, that says we've broken from below specifically. Never mind. Yeah, I was trying to look at the tiny little arrow on the minimap, but I misread it. I mean, I'm guessing that I can't break that from here then, that I have to come from another room. And that's where we run into a barrier that we can't break here. Oh, okay. We do open some sort of shortcut though. So even if our progress is ultimately halted here, hello, why don't you reveal? Why don't you reveal the secret passage? Oh, I had to do it from here. Okay, so I could have, yeah, I would have found this, I guess, if I had stuck around here, like at all, instead of not at all. Okay, we'll do that, sure. And then we would have ended up next to this closed gate. So we did everything correctly. Oh, that's a big one right there. Wait, those explode? That's different. Are you ready to burst as well? Okay, apparently so. Huh. Okay, this one didn't just suicide though. Well, it's fine. We survived, and we got another one of those core things, maybe? No. Lore, actually. Blighted Prophecy. We, born of the land of origin, shall in the fullness of time return to our place of birth. Does that refer to, or does that include Lilac? Or was she not born here? Stripped of that which is rightfully ours by the knave sorcerers, let our sorrow and bile manifest as unyielding blight. Thus, when the fated time should come to pass, we shall be reborn anew in this land of origin, and the world shall return to us ancients. Abelia, O most pitiable priestess we have left behind, we await your return. Fascinating. Although, as usual, I'm not quite sure what that means. Ooh, apparently there's something more to find there. That's interesting. Yeah, we won't be able to make it through there and ultimately connect, I don't know, maybe to the rest of this zone. And this has to be broken from below, so I'm assuming, I mean, I guess it's possible that there's some kind of way. I should probably check one more time just to make sure that I'm not overlooking something. You know, now that I've made my way through this area that is not exactly trivial to traverse. Okay, I can see the barrier now, yeah. But I don't see any others. Well, there's just poison at the bottom of that, so I'm not going down that way. And, well, there's nothing hiding in this floor, it seems like. So I guess not. But yeah, what's happening over here? Ah, interesting. Oh, wait, I mean, that should be doable. Yeah, that's very doable, actually. Is this another one of those core things? No, it's a Charmed Ore with another 20 HP increase. Wow. Amazing. How much does that make? 365 HP suddenly. That's a huge increase from not too long ago. Alright, I'll take that for sure. Oh, wow, we've been playing for an hour? I've been playing for an hour? You know what? In that case, I will wrap up the episode right here. We're gonna find somewhere else to go, because I'm pretty sure we're done with the Land of Origin for the time being. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.